One of the first things that struck us about this beautiful city of Queretaro are all the free things to do here. Today is all about finding as many free things as we can to do. We've also got a reservation at a Gastro Pub, so we do need to make sure we've got enough budget to enjoy that meal tonight. So come along with us today. We're going to explore together, and remember, stick around to the end because we'll go through all of our daily spend. Can we stay in budget? Let's find out. Welcome to this episode of To Go Rome.
We're an early retired couple that sold everything we own
to travel the world for the next 10 years, tracking our budget every step of the way.
So Sarah has got a point, we are overspent. As you would have seen in the previous video, we went to a supermarket and we needed to get all of our provisions to be here for the period of time that we're here.
Yeah.
And also there are things that were not available in the apartment, such as washing liquid and various bits that
toiletries
you have to spend out on. Yeah, so we are overspent. Also on that day, I think it'd be fair to say that unplanned, Sarah went into a shop and spent about 26 quid on a pair of trousers, which I hadn't fully accounted for at the time.
Hang on a minute, and you went shopping. You bought more shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, and yesterday, where did we end up? We went out for coffee.
All right. Right, okay. We walked in, you know that situation when you walk in somewhere and you're committed, there's nothing you can do about it, you're committed to it. So everyone in there is turned out in their impeccable clothing.
It was like business meetings.
Meetings.
Very nice.
Yeah, and the waiters all wearing smart suits. And there's us two oiks from the UK, just wanted to go in for a coffee, and that ended up costing us, how much was that?
£26.
£26, so that completely killed the budget.
However, that did last us all day. We just had some cheese and biscuits for evening supper really, and that was, it worked out okay.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not actually worried about our budget at all.
Okay. I'm not worried about it, because I know we have the wherewithal to do stuff about it.
Yeah, so we've got friends coming here in the next week or so. So another reason for wanting to do a cheaper day and just keep an eye on our budget will be because we want to spend more time with them when they're here, and we want to obviously be able to go out for dinner and things like that. So we want to try and get a buffer there. We've just got to bear in mind there's going to be other things, so we just want to keep to our budget.
Okay.
And get a bit of a buffer.
So let's get today underway. So where are we going to first, Sarah? This is your day. You've planned it. Where first?
Hungry?
Well, given that we were due to start this at about 8 o'clock and it's now gone 11, yeah, I am a little bit.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I'll follow you. Where are you taking me, Sarah? It's a long walk.
Ah, well, it'll all be worth it.
Okay, I'll keep going. We're here then.
We're here.
We are where?
We are at Mercado La Cruz, which is the local market, and they sell all sorts here, produce, shoes, we're not buying more shoes,
no.
And all sorts, so it's a good, fun, free thing to do, but I expect we'll get some breakfast here or lunch.
Okay, all right, let's give it a go, see how we get on.
Okay.
Right, so that was an interesting market, Sarah. You've done well to start with.
I think I'm turning vegetarian now.
Yeah, there was a little bit too much meat on show for us, and as such, we didn't really fancy meat for breakfast. So
we've got some pastries, some sugary goodness. We've got no idea what they are.
No idea.
They look nice.
Yeah, that sounds good. So I can't wait. So where are we going? Where you go? Right, I don't know where she got to with our breakfast. I've been walking around Queretaro trying to find her. I know. I'm going to head up here, see if I can see it from this viewpoint. That breakfast looked great, didn't it? And I just want to make sure she doesn't eat it all. She's down there eating my breakfast. What the hell is going on? What the... And it was me that chose that one. Oi! Oi! Oi, what are you doing with my breakfast?
What?
Oh, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, you didn't keep up.
Is it nice?
Lovely.
What is it? Talk to me.
It's like a deep fried donut taste with sugar.
Eat it then. Oh yeah, crunchy. Do you mind if I have a bit? That was my choice. Can't believe it. I'm joining you. Please, there's a little bit left. Oh.
Dropped half of it on the floor. Nice.
That's gorgeous. I'm trying to emote the words. I know. You know when you have a donut, an English donut with all the sugar on, and then there's a little crispy bit on the side. This is just one big crispy bit on the side, and it's very nice. So we just found some much needed shade after that lovely crunchy donutty thing.
Don't know what that was called. Well, if anyone knows, let us know. Comments down below.
I would imagine in Spanish, Sarah, that would be crunchy-o, donutty-o, thingy-o.
Azúcar.
Azúcar.
I've got sugar.
A little bit, yeah. So,
sorry.
Let's try this next one. What is this?
Well, I think
show it so people can see it.
It's like a triangle of puff pastry, and maybe it's got a filling, maybe it hasn't. We are finding things don't have fillings, aren't we?
Go on, give it a go.
But this is going to be all pastry, this bit.
Got it upside down, you can get sugar all over you. Turn it up the other way. There we go. Sarah's quite new to this eating malarkey. It is complicated, I know. Okay, first thoughts?
Dry.
Right, dry.
Not sure there's a filling.
My first thoughts?
Sweet. Pastry.
So, my first thought on that, for our English viewers, remember when you were a kid and you had a fete at school and a bloke had a stand where he had cream crackers, and if you could eat 5 cream crackers in a minute, you win something. I could do it with this. Very difficult to talk. Any update on?
No.
No.
No filling. I don't think.
Okay. Give it another go. There might be something in there. There's got to be something in there. Nothing in there. I'm going to give you one last go. Hold that for me. Right.
It's very sweet on top. It's not very attractive watching us eat, I'm sure.
Very dry.
It's not unpleasant, but it is very dry.
I like it.
I like it. Just need some coffee.
I like it.
Maybe you're supposed to dunk it in your coffee, that's the whole idea.
Are.
Maybe.
I was going to say,
people are probably looking at us going...
I'd like a drink now.
They're probably looking at us going, what are they doing?
I'll drink anything now.
This is Xenia Gardens, perhaps one of the most liveliest and scenic gardens in the whole of the city. It's a great place to come and people watch. It's on a Saturday, lots of people walking around. It's a really good place to sit and relax.
We've stopped for a bite of lunch, and I was talking to a mate of mine, Tim, who lives in Mexico, and told him our plight yesterday that we seem to be spending too much money. He recommended a place called Vips all over Mexico, said it's a great place to get breakfast and lunch at a really good price. So here we are. I've got, that's called the Vips Special. Ham, cheese, chicken, tomato. Sarah, big club sandwich. afternoon. Sarah has got, what you got, Sarah?
I've gone for chicken tostadas.
Chicken tostadas.
So there's chicken, avocado, tomato, cheese, and crema, which is some mayonnaise, I guess.
And after being out in the sun, we've got ourselves some lemonade. Very nice it is too. So we're going to have a spot of lunch. You'll see in a moment how much it actually cost us, and hopefully it's a bit cheaper than when I took Sarah for a coffee for breakfast yesterday. It cost us a fortune.
Another free thing to do in Queretaro is to look at all the monuments. I believe there's 1,400 monuments around the big city. We're in Centro, so this is one of the popular ones, which is in the Plaza de Armas, which is the gardens around here, and this fountain is called the Fountain of Puppies. It's got the 4 puppies on each corner of the fountain, and it actually was given to the benefactor of Queretaro and the designer of the arches, which is the aqueduct. Really pretty.
You'd be forgiven for thinking that as we're doing this walk around Queretaro today, that we're showing you the same road over and over again, because this road is just beautiful. But to be quite honest with you, when you're in Historico Centro of Queretaro, every road is beautiful. This is just a side road back to our Airbnb. There's no one else walking down here but us. And you look at the buildings and it's just breathtaking.
We are just about to try a Chelada, which is lime juice, beer, and the rim is salt.
Go for it.
You can get a spicy one, not so spicy, but more like a Bloody Mary mix put in it, which makes it a little bit more spicy. Cheers. Right.
Not sure what that means, let's see. Oh my God, let's see what that means. I like that.
I think once you get the salt off, it's good.
That's good either way. So that was. So there's salt. I tell you what, in Mexico they know how to do stuff, don't they? That's salt.
The aftertaste, once you're used to it, it's lovely.
But the lemon juice, did you see the lemon juice that went in the bottom of this? That's pure lemon juice. So that's got a real tang to it. Then you got the beer. Then you got the salt. That is bringing. If anyone's sat at home thinking, I think my taste buds have died, have one of these. This will bring it to life. This will resuscitate it. This is nice. Beautiful.
The last stop this afternoon is the Museo de Cuidad, which actually is the city museum.
This museum is quirky. We're right in the middle of a Baroque mansion.
normally museum or art gallery people, but we came here today because it's actually free admission, and it's called the Museo de Cuidad. So the name is confusing, which is Museum of the City, because it's actually nothing about the city. It's full of contemporary art, statues, and just different drawings, and just generally really quirky stuff. So it's been a really good 45 minutes. Loved it. We're on our way back to the apartment now to get ready for our evening, and we've had a pretty cost-effective day, I would say. We've done lots of free things. We've actually got 925 pesos left to enjoy our evening. We'll see you later.
That's it. We're all done up, ready to go to the pub.
And we're 10 minutes late because somebody wanted to watch the football.
All right, well, you're the one wasting the time by going on about it. Come on, let's go.
We're 74 pesos overspent for today, but I have to say that meal tonight was more than worth it. I am totally fine with going over budget. We had an amazing meal. We've had quite a few beers, and the dessert was lovely, the ribs were lovely, everything was lovely. So we've actually had a really full-on day today. We haven't stopped. We've walked loads and we've just really enjoyed ourselves, done lots of free things, and we've done things that have cost a tiny bit, and we've had lunch, we've had beers. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please let us know below if there was any other things that you think we could have done free of charge to make our day. And you've been watching To Go Rome.